Hi everyone, today I thought I would do Pinksofoxy's Skin and Foundation Tone tag. I thought this was really interesting, basically talking about your skin tone and what colour foundations you've got. That way you can gauge if you watch somebody and think, oh, you know, what skin tone do they have? At least you know the kind of foundation names and numbers you can kind of match to. Now, people normally have a cool skin tone or a warm skin tone. I've got a warm skin tone with golden undertones and a little bit of pinkness, so I go for very yellow based foundations. I don't want anything with any pink in it whatsoever, so yellow based foundations are for me. One way you can find out whether you are cool skin tone or warm skin tone is by the veins on your arm. If you've got green veins, you're most likely a warm skin tone. If you've got bluey veins, you're more likely a cool skin tone. You may not even be able to tell the difference. You will know by colour matching, by looking in the mirror, what colours suit you. Some people are able to take both, cool and warm. But I prefer, what suits me best is warm tones. I like warm eyeshadows, golds, browns, metallic-y bronzes. I don't really like greys or silvers. I just don't feel it works on me. So, okay, I'll go through some of my foundations and what colours they are, so you can kind of gauge, you know, what kind of colour I am, if you can see. But it's difficult to tell on camera, so it's quite nice to actually know exactly the names and numbers of the foundations that people are using. So, number one, Double Wear Light. I'm in Intensity 02. I think there's about 4 of these. This is the second one up, obviously, 02. Really good colour match for me. Lancome Tinidol Silky Matte, 03. I'm an 03 in all of Lancome's foundations, and they can come up a bit orangey, but again, the 02 is just too pale and too pinky. So, and then the 04 is too dark, so really the 03 is the one I go for. I've got Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk, and I've got this in a number 6. I've got Illamasqua Skin Base in number 9. It's like literally the same colour. I've got Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation in Beige Ivory. I've got Chanel Double Perfection Matte Powder in Suede. And you can see that is a really yellowy, orangey one. I love, especially if I'm wearing Leo Ellie's Triple the Solution, which is quite pale, quite grey, and I put a really yellow powder like this on top. It's perfection. Brillo. MAC Mineralize. I've got that in medium. I've got MAC Pressed Care Blend. I've got that in medium. And last but not least, I've got BareMinerals Ready Foundation in medium beige N20. See? Yellow, yellow, yellow. But that for me works. Same with the Urban Decay Naked Palettes 1 and 2. I've got both of them, but the Urban Decay 1 has got more warm colours in it and suits a warmer skin tone better, so that's probably my favourite. So I would love to see what foundations you have. What are you, warm or cool skin tone? And what do you like to use? Oh yeah, you may be wondering, MAC NC30. So that, I always think MAC gauges everything. Once you know, like you can go to any makeup store and go, yeah, NC30 and MAC, and then they instantly know what, you know, colour it is. But as I said, always, you know, see what's best for you, go and check it out, put it on your skin, how do you feel about it? You know, someone at a counter might say, no, you're more neutral, this is the one for you. Like Clinique always mismatches me, and I'm like, no. And you know, I'll put the 2 colours on my hand and I know exactly which one is going to be for me, because I'll always go for the more yellow one, because that's what I like. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.